Hello. So I saw a video on YouTube that says love doesn't disappear, and I totally agree with that. I have thoughts with that. Every time that we love someone, we have them be a part of our lives, and at the same time, if you truly love them, they're a part of your heart, as cheesy as that may sound. And that is life changing to have somebody just be engraved in your heart. And what sucks the most is that once they disappear out of your life, it feels like there's a gaping hole, like there's something missing. And that's totally normal, right? And that's why a lot of people hate their exes. I think that's why I rationalize that, because if you truly love someone, love doesn't disappear. Okay? It stays there, it stays within you, and you don't know what to do with it. I heard this quote, right? That grief is love misplaced. Or like, oh, here it is. Grief is love without a place to go. Something like that. So you have all this love bunched up upon you, and you have no one or nothing to pour it into. And that's why you feel lonely. That's why you feel sad. That's why you feel like there's a gaping hole in your heart. And again, I rationalize. That's why people hate their exes, because if love doesn't disappear, the only way for you to move on easily is to turn love into hate. That's how it is. And I can't blame people for that. It's easier to deal with hate than love. Because you can just turn this person, look at them, and then think of ways in order to villainize them in your head. In order for you to hate them. And just hate them so that you don't deal with the grief anymore. It makes you feel better. It makes you move on faster. And that's just how I see it, honestly. But for me, I realize that sometimes that is not the way to go, right? You can't be someone who just villainizes people so that you can move on. Again, it's a kind of like a coping mechanism, and I don't blame people for that. But that's not just how I function. So that's something to do with our exes. If you ever have an ex, or you don't, or even not an ex, honestly, just a friend that has become a crucial part of your life. Somebody that you truly love, and then you fall out, they leave your life, you separate ways. Now you just feel empty, and you try to fill that void by hate, because it's easy. So that's just my thoughts, that love doesn't disappear.